Hello everyone, this is Tushar again. So today I am with a new topic that how does an electric iron work? We all have an automatic electric iron at our home for our domestic use. So today we will try to understand and try to know what are the basic components which are used and applied in an automatic electric iron. So let us start. Thank you.
So here we have a normal domestic iron. The circuitry is visible here. So I want to demonstrate that it is very simple equipment with only four elements in it. This is basic a metallic plate. This is a element which gets heated up due to the heat. It has a the metallic spring inside it, from which it the current passes and which heats up a lot and which conducts heat through the sand which is present inside it, which is also an insulator which does not allow current to pass to the metallic plate. Okay, so this is basically two points for the polarity. This is positive terminal, this is negative terminal. Okay, first element was the metallic plate, second element was the heating rod, third element is the thermostat, fourth element is the regulator. Most of the cases we see the faults are present in either the heating element or the thermostat. There is very less possibility that you get any fault in this regulator. You can see that this indicating LED is mainly used to indicate whether the iron is on or not. So in the main starting point we have installed it the negative terminal of the LED and the positive terminal of the LED, which is just parallel to the electrode heating rod, so that we can tell either the current is flowing inside it or not. So this is the LED light which I have explained. This is the heating rod. I think you have got the idea about that as well. So you can see that LED and electrode and heating rod are in parallel connection. Then we have installed the thermostat in series with the regulator. As you can see, the negative terminal, we are connecting the positive terminal to the supply. Then current passes through the heating electrode. Then it passes to the thermostat, which further is connected in series with the regulator with this wire here, and which this regulator has a negative terminal which we are connecting to the main negative point, which is the supply point, which is outside. Okay, so mainly we get faults in either the thermostat or in the electrode. So you can replace both of the items with which are very cheap in the market. So the next topic for the discussion will be the thermostat. What is thermostat? Thermostat is basically a two metals which have different melting point. So if they have different melting point, so they also have different bending point. As the temperature rises, you can see this, that it is directly connected the metal plate to the metal plate this side. The heating of this metal plate will melt down or bend down one of the metal which is not connected to the other physically. You can see that there is a little bit of space between them. So as it gets heated up and it's bent, so they get disconnected, and the regulator it is controlled by the regulator. We control the amount of heat we want for the iron to heat up the cloth. Okay, so just we have to see that whether the thermostat is not working or the electrode is not working. If you see that the LED is blinking with the light but the rod is not working, so you first have to check that is there a fault in the thermostat or in the rod. So sometimes what makes the iron an automatic one? It is the thermostat which makes it as the automatic one. What do you mean by automatic? Automatic means it will cut off the heating process at a particular temperature. That makes it automatic. So if we bypass this thermostat, that means we connect this polarity to this one, or I can say I connect directly this terminal to the regulator one. So this will continuously keep on heating up, and it will there will be a chance that it will burst the insulation and it can be hazardous. So now you can also see, I can show you if this is visible here, that it is engraved here that it is 230 volt and 750 watt. Power is equal to VI. So you can also calculate the current by it. So in further cases, if you want to just check is there any problem in your iron or you want to replace, you just have to check the thermostat or the heating element. In worst case scenario, you can check whether there is any short circuit in these wires or not. This is very unlikely, but you can check for that. Thank you. And if you get any kind of query for that, you can comment and please hit the like button. Thank you.